Hi there, I'm Sophie and I'm a designer for Sizzix, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make this adorable little gift box using my little house die, and I'm going to be doing that with a Big Shot machine. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is cut out the house frame like this. So for this one we're going to need the house thinlet here, and I am just going to pop that onto the cutting plate. So if I pop that there, and I'm going to put the die down here like this, and I'm going to have the blades upright, and I'm going to be placing my cardstock on top of it here, and then to pop that on top, making the sandwich. And as you can see, I'm using the platform 2 here, and I'm going to be using that throughout the tutorial, so I will run that through. There you go. So that's the one side of the house, and you'll have to just pop another one through, so then you'll have two, and eventually you will form those together to create the little house. So for this section, I'm going to be making the exaggerated roof here. So we will just need the pattern paper. So I've gone for kind of a funky dotted pattern to kind of contrast the plain structure of the house here. So I'll get my cutting plates. Place that on top like we did before, and I'm just going to focus on this section, so just making sure to get the roof. So I'm going to place that on top there, making the sandwich. So there you go, that's cut that perfectly. But as you can see, it's also cut parts of the other die. So I'm just going to use some scissors, and I'm just going to snip off this here and here, just to make it as even as possible, so that it can go onto the top of the house. Okay, so for this section, we're going to be focusing on creating these cute little windows to pop onto the gift box. Okay, and for this one, I've chosen to go for the kind of square framed windows, but there's also the circular ones as well. So it's completely up to you what kind of ones you want to use, but for this one, I'm going for those ones. So I'm going to place the cutting plate down. I've gone for a white cardstock for the plain background, and then a nice dusky pink. Let's run that through the machine. So there you go. That's cut the bottom layer there, and then also have the little framed window, which I'm just going to poke out of there. There's that one. And for the next step, I'm just going to be using some PVA glue, and I'm going to pop a tiny bit of glue in each corner of the frame, and then just layer that over the top of the white background. Like that, and just hold it until it's kind of secure. And then once you've completed as many windows as you want to go on the gift box, the next step is just to glue them onto the actual frames from before. So if you just pop a little bit of glue like so in the corner, and then just layer that as centered as possible onto the house frame, and just repeat that for as many windows as you want to have. So make sure that bit's secure, and then we're just going to fold it into place. So I'm going to focus on the roof area first. It's a little bit fiddly, so you have to be a bit patient. Okay, so once they are all secure, if you just pop a tiny bit of PVA glue onto the scalloped edge there. So I will do that now. And then if you just pinch that together until it's secure. So once we've secured the scalloped edge in place, I'm just going to fold the edge at the bottom just to secure the house together. But this would be like the perfect way to like pop your gift in or anything for a friend or family. So that's there. And now I'm going to focus on adding the exaggerated roof on top of the house. So I have folded along the crease lines here, just along the scalloped edge. And I'm going to pop glue onto the actual structure. As much as you can get on to make sure it's secure. And then just try and align it as much as you can. And if you just hold that in place until it feels secure enough. And then if we do the same to the other side. There you go. And just again hold that securely. So once you've added on the cute little dotted roof, we're just going to focus on adding the little embellishments to really finish off the gift box. So I've decided to print off a little phrase which says "just for you." I mean, you can print any phrase you want depending on what kind of occasion it is. So I've just cut around that, and then I've mounted it onto the same pink cardstock, but you can use any kind of card you would like. And then to add a little bit of something special to that, I've added a little heart on, which also comes in the die set, which is a cute little heart framelit, which I've just run through the machine and popped on there using PVA glue. And just to add the top bit, I've just gone around with the twine, tied a bow, and secured it all in place with this cute little peg. And then there you have it, the cute little gift box. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed making your own little house. So if you need any more inspiration, just visit our website or blog.